Morning life on the benches. It's another day in the neighbourhood. Another day in the neighbourhood. I noticed I was doing a lot of singing yesterday. Sneeze. Oh my days. It's another glorious day. So I thought I'd get up early. Enjoy the sunshine. Yeah, so it's Sunday. And it's the 2nd of August. Can you believe it? 2nd of August already. So how are you all doing today? So I treated my friend to breakfast at Coyle's. Is it Coyle's? Coyle's? Is it Coyle's? And it's on a postcard. It's on Clifton Street anyway. So I think we call it Clifton Bakery. So £5 for breakfast, mate. Can't beat it. And a cup of tea. It normally is £5.50 because you have a brew. So they thought, right, breakfast, £5. Can't beat it. So treated my friend John Rodders to an all-day, well, not an all-day breakfast. It's a big breakfast. And if you think about it, it's as bigger than Zena's breakfast, because they have a mega breakfast. And you compare Zena's with Clifton's. Clifton's hands down all the time, and cheaper. Yeah, but I'm gonna say Zena's is alright if you haven't got any cash in your hand, because they accept card. So now and again, when I've got no change in my pocket, I do still go to Zena's, say hello. You know what I mean? I'm not abandoning them altogether. So it's the old subject on the bench, life on the bench. So someone's indicated that there's, what's the subject today? What's the subject? What do you talk about? I know Mike from from work, he actually says, so what do you talk about? So the subject today is breakfasts at local cafes. So I want your opinions, your verdict. Which one is the best breakfast in town or in Warrington? So the best one for me at the moment is Clifton Street Bakery. So because I think I had a word with Zena about spam. We don't do spam. So I thought, if I bring spam in, would you consider? So basically, I said to Clifton Street Bakery, did you do spam? He says we could get some in. So they've been getting some in since. So I am the one who has spam on the Clifton Street Bakery's menu. You do spam. It's like when I used to go to Zena's quite often. They always had to bring. I brought my own mustard in. Do you do mustard? So right, just give me a minute. I'll go and buy some then. So yeah. So when I finished, I left the actual mustard behind the counter. So when they came in, hey, Justin, here's your mustard. And then I said, hey, yeah, share it out. And then I was that keen, I bought every table a jar of mustard with the squeezy version. So here's the young ladies. I hope you're not swearing. Let me put you over my knee.
I've got Tourette's.
I'll correct you. No, I'll correct you. Enjoy your day. Ooh, it's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. Yeah, it's turned out beautiful today. So I encourage you all to come out, enjoy the sunshine. Sun, 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 here it comes. Yeah, so I've got the old Costa coffee from the old garage. Still waiting to go into a Costa shop and spend their £3 that they gave me as a gift for your patience. So I think the last time I went to a Costa shop and sat down and had a coffee was when I went to Clondalnew. So I'm enjoying the sunshine this morning. So the local weather report, um, sunshine and lollipops with no rainbows, and there's a few spots of clouds in the skies this morning. Managed to get my finger on a cloud. Got my hand on a cloud. Yeah, so there's a few clouds floating around, but they're not. They haven't got anything in them. You have to go to a mountain to collect the rain, and then when you collect all the rain, it comes over and just open Bombay doors. Fire 1, fire 2. Yup, here comes Zeus with a bolt of lightning. Zeus. Is it Zeus who strikes lightning? There you go. Comments below. Thank you very much. So hoping to last a little bit longer than yesterday, which was Friday. As you know, I don't do one on Saturday. So somebody actually thought I was doing one on Saturday morning at 2 o'clock in the morning. So Sharon, that was a pre-recorded message because I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go to work at quarter to 3. So there you go. So there's no chance of me getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, sitting on a bench because you won't be able to see me because it's pitch black. Have these little shadows of the lights in the background, the street lamps. Street life. Is that the one? There's no place I can go. Street life. It's the only place I know. Street life. Street life. Is it street life? And then there's good life, good life, good life, good life, isn't it? Good life, good life. So I've got £7. £7 or £8 in my little jar at home. Little bag of change. So we're waiting for another payment. It'll be Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I get paid again on Friday. Universal credits. So it's not the same as last month. So it was 176 last month. So now it's gone down to 116. So that's not too bad. So I'm going to use my fingers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 70 pence, £70 of I'm down. £70. Not too bad. It'll keep me ticking over. So half of that will go to my credit card, which is it's the actual account balance is not too bad at the moment. So I actually managed, because of the bonus I had on Friday, I managed to put £220 in. So that's hopefully that's going to stay there for a long time. Well, long enough. Only use it at Sainsbury's. It's on a Sainsbury's bank card, credit card. Sainsbury's bank credit card. So slowly I'm paying them back. And the beauty of it is if you use that with your Nectar card, it's triple Nectar points, £3. So 3 points for every pound. So my Nectar points is £22 at the moment, and I can also use the Nectar card for points only at the garage. So bargain. So the problem is you can't put points on. You have to earn points by shopping or going to get Costa. So there you go. So I was watching the news before I started work on Saturday, and I noticed that director who directed my favourite film. One of my favourite films, anyway. Not my favourite film of all time, which is questionable. So we need a bit of a film review. So many of you know my best film of all time, the one I seem to watch. I used to watch over and over and over and over and over again, and I never got sick of it. But I learned every word, almost every word in it. So my dad quizzed me on it and says, "You know all that? What about the Bible?" So I thought, right, here we go. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. So God's Spirit moved across the waters, and hovered, or all depends what version you be reading. So when I do the old 3:16, for God so loved the world, it'd be it's the King James. So you got the King James version, the NIV version. One and begotten, only. I forgot what it is now. For God so loved the world that He gave His only only Son, which is actually in the NIV, and King James says begotten Son. Begotten Son. So if you know what begotten means, it's just translated as only one son. They only had one son, which was from Mary. So in spiritual terms, God was married to Mary. So it didn't look right, did it? So God's my husband. So she married Joseph to make it look it looked right then. It looked normal. How can you have a baby you've not even had? Is it argy bargy? Sorry, just spit roasting. Many of you know what I am, what I do, what I say. I'm here to entertain. Let me entertain you. Yeah, Robbie Williams, eh? What's he been doing lately? What have you done for me lately? My certain person hated that song. Hated that song. Yeah. So I'm not gonna go down that path again. Sorry. I beg your pardon. Never promised you a rose garden alone in the sunshine. Yeah, Justin, shut up. You singing again? There's gotta be a little rain sometime. Did have a little bit of rain yesterday, didn't they? Heck. But I think there was one certain day where I went out into the car park to do a little bit of spot cleaning. I tell you what, my head was burning when I came back in. I thought, oh my days! Stop shaving your hair off, Justin. Don't like it when you're bald. Don't like you. Don't you love me anymore? I had that conversation yesterday. But don't you love me anymore because I got a bald head? And she went, no, don't like you. But stuff you then. I'll still come into your cafe. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It's not one reason to go to there. Clifton Bakery. There isn't a reason to go there. Aye, Justin. What you got? You got a eye on a woman again. Keep your hands off it. Can't afford them anyway. Cost too much. It's always that scene from what's his name now? Can't Buy Me Love. I'm broke. I'm at chapter 11. End of the book. My wallet's empty. So I've got my blast shield from my boss. I owe him £2, but it might be £3 actually. So I was gonna buy you a Costa, mate. Costa, mate. Yeah, Costa, mate. Cost you too much money, mate. Classic. Yeah, so we're talking about film reviews and the best film in the world ever. So what is the best film in the world ever? So we were talking about not a local. We had a director dying the other day. I think he died on Friday. It was Alan Parker. So you're going, right, Alan Parker films. So which film am I talking about? I'm Gonna Live Forever. I Remember Your Name. I'm trying to sing it without giving the title away. I'm gonna live forever. You're going to remember my name. I'm not trying to remember how it started now. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna shout out your. I don't think it says shout out your name. Remember, 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 remember. It's not a remember you're a wombo. Yeah, it's not that one. Trying to sing the song or quote you the song without saying the actual name of the song. So does anybody can do that? Can actually sing a song without quoting the actual title of the song? It's like goodbye. Who could blame the name on you? And you say, still I'm gonna miss you. So that was Ruby Tuesday, wasn't it? Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who can blame the name on you? So yeah. So try and sing a song without quoting the actual song title. There's a challenge for you. So up to coming up to 20 minutes now. So I know my last one was 11 minutes because I cut it short because I was slightly running late. Because people go, oh, you're late, you're late for an important date. So if you can remember that song, it's from Alice in Wonderland. I think it was last week. The young ladies were singing that. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late for an important date. And then he went down that rabbit hole. The white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit. So Alice followed the white rabbit down the hole. Neo followed a lady with a white rabbit on I think it was a tattoo on her shoulder. Neo, Neo, this is Morpheus. Follow the white rabbit. White rabbit. You want to come with us? And then he spotted the white rabbit on her shoulder. Yeah, I'll come. And then he bumped into Trinity. And then that was it. Love at first sight. So apparently he's making a fourth one. Neo. I think, is it the Sons of Zion? Matrix 4. I don't know how they're going to pull that one off. So I think he's just done, or halfway through now, Bill and Ted's next adventure. Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted. He's still not done the I don't think they've even wrote the song that they were supposed to do to save the galaxy. But why are they taking so long? So we did I did Saturday night afternoon movies again, but I didn't share it. So I watched a film called Rumours of Angels. But I thought, I'm watching all these films that make me cry. I was watching Rumours of Angels yesterday on YouTube, and I thought I had a pint of Guinness at the side of me, and I thought I need a recharge because my throat all dried up and I was choking, crying. So just not seeing any or two suspects this morning. Yeah, Sunday's the odd day where I don't really see anybody. So I spotted some glass at the top of the hill this morning. You know where my mate walks round. So if I see him, I'll give him a shout. So I'm not seeing him yet. He always seems to find things on the skate park. So buried treasure. So if you want to get out early in the morning, walk around Victoria Park, go to the skate park and have a walk round, because the kids normally leave things lying about. So it's a little bit breezy this morning. So the pad isn't in the cover. So you probably get a few breezy moments. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Going out of my mind. No, that's not it's not the version I know. Oh yeah. Let the wind blow away first, and I'll talk to you. Breezy, breezy. Oh, so what's everybody doing this morning? I'm shouting because there's a lot of seems to be a lot of traffic this morning. So got some interesting news. I think it's Life Church isn't doing Life online today. they're giving the actual guys who produce the actual online service a wee break, a wee break. So I think it's we're resuming normal service next week. We're all going back to church, except for Lim. So I think Lim will be joining Latchford. Or if the possibility of me still going to church and still producing the live stream service, then yeah, I'll have a word with Craigie at this on Thursday. So I'll get him to log on to Zoom so we can have a little chat. So coolio. It's going to be a special on Tuesday. Going up to Chris Lowry's for breakfast. So you might see me here a little bit earlier than advertised. Need to be at Chris Lowry's for 7:15. So get here for 6. Walk down to the garage. So I'll probably do life on the bench first. Walk down to the garage, get me Costa, walk to Chris's, get me breakfast, then have a chat and a chill and a prayer and the la-di-da, not like you, la-di-da. And then I'll walk back, get ready for work, and then boom, clock in, do the job, clock out, go home. Not in that order, but in some sort of reasonable order. So live stream, life on the bench, now powered by Restream, gives you the ability to actually stream to 2 different places at once. So OBS sends the old signal to Restream, and then Restream sends a link to Facebook Live and also YouTube. So there's a possibility of a new one. I don't know how new it is. Twitter's launched, is it called Periscope? So you might see me streaming to Twitter as well to see if we can get any views on there. So no, life on the bench on YouTube is a bit of a hit and miss, like views and stuff. So I've been clicking on my YouTube account and saying 0 views. So I think the last one on Saturday morning, they got 5 views. That's on YouTube. So I know Facebook, it's about 25 views in one day. So it all depends what I'm broadcasting and if it's interesting and if I'm talking about the right things. I need to go through. Here comes the ambulance. No, it's not, it's the police car. He's late for an important date. Yeah, so I'm overdue at the moment. I was supposed to take you round for a little walk around the park. You know what I mean? A little view around the park. So there's a possibility I might actually physically do that in a bit. So I don't know if I need to turn the recording off and then redo it as a walk around the park. The idea was to save up and get something like a GoPro. I know they're pretty cheap at the moment. So I'm thinking it's 20 past 5, 20 past 7 now. So I've got plenty of time yet. 30 minutes now. Been going for 30 minutes. It's a little bit breezy. So now and again, the wind will mute my view voice. So Life Church is meeting up at Victoria Park, not Victoria Park, Wally Gardens this morning. So if you're floating around, go say hello. Here comes the dog. One. Morning, young man. You expecting rain?
Oh,
You got the flip flops on.
it's just something light, you know.
Yeah. Bit breezy. Oh. Right, I might oh, here comes the something else. Is that an ambulance? You can never tell these days. Is it an ambulance or a fire engine or a? I was going to say submarine then. But yeah. You might find one in the Mersey. I doubt it though. A submarine in the Mersey. I know salmon's in the Mersey. Yeah. Seen a heron with a salmon in its gob. Yeah. Fish in the Mersey. Used to call it the dirty, stinky river. Well, my dad used to call it the dirty, stinky river. Right, I'm going to take it up to 35, and then I'll bid you all farewell. And you're all going, oh, thank God for that, Justin. You can't put up with you. Yeah. So if you want to do any subject material, I know we do a bit of a life on the bench weather. Now and again we do a shout out. So every time I burp, it's Ruben. Alright, Ruben. That's for you. That's if you're still watching, Ruben. You know what I mean? So hopefully you find something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. As the Orange Juice song, rip it up and start again. Don't like that one. So there's two films yesterday I watched. Rumours of Angels. You find that on YouTube. Don't forget a glass of water and plenty of tissues if you watch that. And then there was another one called Second Chance. I don't want to go into detail, but it's about a young girl who breaks her leg. And if you like horses, cowboys, rodeos, it's worth a watch. So it's called Second Chance. So very, 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 very good. Based on a true story, by the way. So every time I seem to watch films on my days off, or my like Saturday afternoons, and especially Thursdays, I always seem to watch the old. Oh, can't watch this. It's too upsetting. Don't want to watch it. So if you go onto YouTube, you want to go onto Facebook, and there's a few films on Facebook now. It's always Jason Statham. Why? Why is it always Jason Statham? And so I think it was last week or the week before. I was watching Meg, and I thought, that's Jason Statham. So if you actually look out for films on Facebook, most of them, not all of them, They're always Jason Statham movies. Jason Statham. I'm thinking. Write comments below. How many Jason Statham movies do you know? And how many has he done? I know he did Transport, didn't he? I think he did 3 of them. So the one that they're always showing, I think it's the first one where the young woman's in the boot, and he's going down this country road to his drop-off point, and he had this banging in his boot. So there's a young girl in there tied up. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's the first one. Not too sure about the second one or the third one. So I was flicking through the YouTube and noticed a couple of new films that are coming out. So I've seen Venom. First one is quite good, Venom. Apparently there's a second one coming out, so I think that's going to be next year. So I know most of the films this year are on hold. So right, the cloud is coming over the sun, and I'm getting a bit breezy, lemon squeezy. So it's 36, coming up to 37. So I'm gonna call it quits. Crack on with my day. Go home, upload this, send out a few links, share a few comments, and then we'll go from there. And not many shout outs this morning though, sorry. I know my main one was Sharon, who thought I was doing Life on the Bench on Saturday morning at 2 o'clock. So if you read my status, it says uploading Friday's Life on the Bench on Saturday morning at 2 a.m. So crazy. Right, that's it. Game over. So it was the FA Cup yesterday. So as they say, best team won. Right, gonna say goodbye now. Farewell, goodbye, Auf Wiedersehen. So stay safe. Stay keep your hands to yourself. The virus is still floating around. So if you touch anything, make sure you wash your hands first. Because I shook my mate's hand yesterday. So I said, right, I know where you've been. You're all right. I have faith in you. So that's it. Had a good day yesterday at work. And I went to get before I finished work. Went down to get me bottle of milk. Me taste the difference. And I got myself some Eccles cakes. Went down very nice. So we're going to come to the end now. Got 40 seconds. So I didn't eat any Eccles cakes for ages. So the day before you came. Which one's that song? I think it's ABBA, innit? The day before you came. What was she doing? Where was she going? Why was she waiting for you? Right. I'm going to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Bye.